Hey guys. Bit of a different video here. Well, not super different. It's um in vein with a lot of my food review videos. In this one, we're gonna be looking at Twinkles cereal, which they just brought back. Now, if this wasn't a giveaway, if you're already aware of like breakfast cereals, no, I personally love cereal and just in general. Um, this was a cereal from the '60s, and the cool thing about it was that each like box had some kind of story to go along with it. Like they called it a storybook package, and there was usually on the back of this there would be like a section you could tear off, and it would like open up like a book. And there was a whole bunch of different stories. There was like I think six different series with six different stories in each of them. So that made up around like my math is probably wrong on this. Like more than 40, at least more than 40 stories. There was a whole bunch of them. I think they're now all archived. But they brought the serial back, although they don't for some reason have the storybook package. Probably a cost cutting measure, which kind of sucks. But what is interesting is that it has this game that you could like cut out and play, which from what I know is actually based on a real game with like the characters from the stories. The characters were Twinkles the elephant, which was like he was an orange elephant. Then there was Sanford. Uh, his full name was Sanford the boastful parrot. Then there was Wilbur the monkey, who played tricks and things like that. And then another character they don't have on here is Fulton the camel, who was like this grumpy old like professor. And then there was Leopold the lion. Now, from what I know, uh, like these characters actually had segments on the King Leonardo and a Short Subject show, which was made by Total Television Productions, which also did shows like Underdog and Tennessee Tuxedo. And they had like 1 minute segments on each episode. Um, Although I think in reruns they were removed, and they don't like they're not on any release now. Like just give me one moment. Sorry about that. I just had to close my door. Like I have a release of Tennessee Tuxedo, like the entire series, and it actually does include um like quite a few of the King and Odie show segments, which that's what I was trying to look for, but I can't seem to find it in the moment. Uh, and yeah, I'm not sure where it is right now. But they're not included on there. Strangely enough, I can only find two of the apparently like 50 segments they had for the show. I can only find two. One of them was one where Twinkles was building a houseboat, and Sanford and Wilbur decide to build their own. They build a raft, and then it like falls apart. And then Twinkles tells them, whenever you do anything, it pays to do the very best you can, which is a decent moral. And then I think the one that's probably the easiest to find is where Wilbur tricks the other two into thinking that there's a ghost inside a house. Um, yeah, there's this game on the back where you can cut out like the characters on there, and you use the cereal box as like as the game board itself. Anyway, I've talked for a while about this cereal. I think that all that ends the story is that it wasn't discontinued, but the whole like storybook package thing was ditched around like 1963, if I'm not mistaken. And eventually, Twinkles, like the elephant, was gone from the boxes, and they replaced him with a firefighter. And I think they changed uh, they changed the name of the cereal a few times. I think they became like frosted. Sorry, not frosted. Like fruit flavored Twinkles. Anyway, I'm gonna pour a bowl of these. That's a lot. Yeah, so here's what a bowl looks like. I didn't pour a ton. Come to think of it, it actually kind of reminds me of an old Kellogg's cereal called called All Stars or Sugar Stars. It's basically just the same thing as this, only that cereal used oat flour. Well, this is corn flour. Although I'm pretty sure the original Twinkles used oat flour, so both cereals were pretty much the same. All right, let's add a bit of milk. I'm not gonna add too much because I would like to save this. And also, yes, I'm from Ontario, so of course I use bagged milk. Yeah, let's give this a try. That is very sweet. I will say, actually, I wonder how many grams are in this. This is from America. I'm Canadian. Sadly, they are not selling this stuff in Canada, which sucks. Where is it? I can't see it. It just tastes very sweet. It is basically just a sweetened corn cereal. It's not bad though. I've actually already opened this box because I've been eating it. I actually bought this back around the same time I made the other like food review videos, but I just never got around to doing a review on this one, and I couldn't help myself, so I opened the box. Yeah. That's probably gonna do it for this video. There will be more food reviews on the way. And remember to like, maybe subscribe. You don't have to, but you know, liked videos are always appreciated, especially if you like food reviews like this, because I would like to do more food reviews. And I'll catch ya next time.